The blank page stares back, an accusing void mocking your stifled inspiration. The cursor blinks a metronome of wasted seconds, amplifying the echoes of procrastination. The serpent of doubt whispers insidious justifications, luring you into the web of unfulfilled potential. Fear not, dear creator, for within the Stoic armory lies not a divine muse, but a potent torch ignited by self-acceptance and fueled by resolute action. This fire, wielded with Stoic wisdom, will illuminate the path through creative stagnation and reignite the embers of your unique expression. Accept your imperfect forge. The first step on this journey is not a frantic search for inspiration, but a Stoic embrace of the natural ebb and flow of creativity. As Zeno of Citium, founder of Stoicism, reminds us, the chief task in life is simply this: identifying and separating matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. Creative block is not a personal failing, but a transient pause in the creative pulse. Seneca echoes this sentiment. Fate decides whether you will play a certain part in the play. Your own choice determines how you will play it. Focus on what you can control: your habits, your attitude, and your approach to the creative act. Remember, the blank page is not an enemy, but an empty canvas waiting for your brushstrokes. 2. Stoke your inner flame. With acceptance paving the way, it's time to stoke the embers of your creative fire. Treat each creative session as a precious opportunity, a chance to pour your heart and soul onto the canvas, the stage, or the page. Remember, procrastination steals not just time, but the joy of the present moment. Instead of postponing action, embrace the immediacy of creation, even if it feels imperfect or incomplete. As Marcus Aurelius advises, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be the artist who starts, who embraces the journey over the destination and finds joy in the act of creation itself. 3. Seek fuel in the ordinary. Creativity doesn't exist in a vacuum, a solitary muse waiting to strike you with lightning. As Epictetus advises, look at things in the right way and they will work out to your advantage. Seek inspiration in the ordinary, the mundane, the overlooked corners of your everyday life. Take a walk in nature. Immerse yourself in a stimulating conversation, or simply observe the world around you with fresh eyes. Remember, every experience, every encounter, every detail holds the potential to spark a creative ember. Musonius Rufus echoes this sentiment. Do not act as if you were going to live for 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Don't wait for extraordinary experiences. Find the extraordinary within the ordinary. Hone your craft with diligence. Stoicism teaches us that mastery is not a gift, but a product of relentless effort. Focus on the aspects of your craft that you can control: your practice, your discipline, your commitment to continual learning. Hone your skills through deliberate practice, experimentation, and seeking feedback from mentors or peers. Remember, even the most brilliant artists spent countless hours honing their craft. As Hierocles advises, no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. Every step of practice, every brushstroke, every note played builds towards your creative mastery. 5. Embrace your community of creation. No man is an island, and no artist thrives in isolation. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of community, of surrounding yourself with those who share your passions and aspirations. Seek out other creatives, form collaborations, and engage in meaningful dialogue. Share your struggles and celebrate your successes with others. Remember, their support and inspiration can be a potent fuel for your own creative fire. As Musonius Rufus says, no man should be ashamed to admit he has been in the wrong, which is simply to say that he is wiser today than he was yesterday. Openness to feedback and collaboration can be the catalyst for your most profound creative leaps. 6. Channel your power of constraints. Paradoxical as it may seem, constraints can be potent tools for igniting creativity. As Epictetus offers, it is not that we have so little time, but that we squander it. Impose limitations on yourself, work within boundaries, and embrace the challenge of creating within those parameters. Whether it's a limited word count, a specific theme, or a unique material, these constraints can force you to think outside the box and tap into new dimensions of your creativity. Remember, Cleanthes, another Stoic thinker, reminds us, The only journey is the one within. Sometimes the most liberating journeys for our art begin with external restrictions. 7. Accept the imperfect creation. The pursuit of perfection can be a crippling trap for any artist. Accept that your creations will never be flawless, that some will resonate more than others, and that some may even fall short of your expectations. Celebrate the journey of creation, the lessons learned from each project, and the growth that comes from pushing beyond your comfort zone. Let go of the need for perfection and embrace the unique beauty of your own creative fingerprint. 8. Find renewal in rest and reflection. Creativity is not a sprint, but a marathon. Just as a warrior needs rest to replenish his strength, so too does the artist need to step away from the canvas and the stage. Allow yourself to truly rest, to disconnect from the demands of creation, and to recharge your inner batteries. Embrace activities that nourish your soul and stimulate your mind. Go for a hike, lose yourself in a good book, or engage in deep conversations with loved ones. Remember, Marcus Aurelius says, "Live each day as if it were your last." Savor the present moment, for often it is in the quiet spaces that seeds of new inspiration take root. As Hierocles advises, the greatest remedy for those who are afraid, lonely, or unhappy is to go outside, somewhere where they can be quite alone with the heavens, nature, and God. Reconnect with the world around you and find inspiration in the simple act of being. 9. Channel your frustration into fuel. Creative block can be a frustrating experience, a tempestuous wave crashing against your creative shores. Yet even this frustration can be harnessed as a potent fuel for your creative fire. Acknowledge your frustration, but do not let it consume you. Channel it into your work. Let it become a raw energy that propels you to explore new paths. Experiment with bold choices and break free from the shackles of conventional thinking. Remember, Musonius Rufus advises, choose not to be harmed, and you won't be. Don't let frustration be your enemy. Let it be the catalyst for your most audacious creative leaps. 10. Cultivate perseverance with the Stoic spirit. The road to creative fulfillment is rarely smooth. There will be moments of doubt, days of struggle, and projects that fall short of your expectations. Be the artist who perseveres through challenges, who learns from failures, and who rises stronger after each setback. Embrace the Stoic virtues of courage, resilience, and self-reliance. These will be your compass in the darkest hours, guiding you back to the path of creative expression. As Cleanthes reminds us, hold on to what is essential. Everything else is background noise. Focus on the core values that drive your creativity and let them be your guiding light even when the path ahead seems unclear. 11. Embrace the playful muse. Remember, dear artist, that creativity is not just about toil and struggle, but also about joy and play. Approach your craft with a child's sense of wonder, with a willingness to experiment, to take risks, and to explore the uncharted territories of your imagination. Allow yourself to play with ideas, to indulge in silliness, and to discover the unexpected turns your creativity can take. Remember, Epictetus encourages, "What concerns me primarily is not whether I get what I want. Rather, it is whether I do what I should." Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself, to embrace the messy imperfections of your creative process, and to find joy in the simple act of making something. As Hierocles advises, no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. Every playful exploration, every silly doodle, every note played for the sheer joy of it, contributes to the richness of your creative tapestry. 12. Leave a legacy of inspiration. As you journey through the landscape of your creativity, remember that your work has the potential to leave a lasting impact. Marcus Aurelius advises, do your duty in the place where you are placed and show yourself content with it. Strive to create not just for yourself, but for the world around you. Share your gifts, inspire others, and leave a legacy of beauty, meaning, and innovation. Remember, Seneca reminds us, the whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Don't wait for the opportune moment to share your art. Let your light shine brightly in the present. 13. Embrace the imperfect spark. This journey through the Stoic landscape of creativity is not a linear path with a predetermined destination. It is a winding exploration, a dance between accepting limitations and pushing boundaries, a celebration of both playful experimentation and focused perseverance. Remember, dear artist, that the fire of your creativity lives within you, fueled by Stoic wisdom and ignited by your unique spark. Embrace the imperfections, the frustrations, the unexpected turns, and let them all become part of your artistic tapestry. Find peace in the present moment, draw strength from the Stoic torch, and embrace the imperfect spark that makes your art uniquely yours. Go forth then and let your creativity illuminate the world with the fire of your passions, the wisdom of your acceptance, and the joy of your unique artistic spirit. Remember, the Stoic path to overcoming creative stagnation is not paved with quick fixes or instant inspiration. It is a journey of self-acceptance, mindful action, and a deep commitment to your craft. Embrace the impermanence, nurture the spark, and your creative fire will surely burn bright. I used to stare at my keyboard, a blank page, mocking my ambition. My creative well felt bone dry. But then I discovered these amazing strategies, and let me tell you, it was like flipping a light switch in my brain. Ideas started bubbling up like soda. Words danced on the page, and suddenly the world felt like a giant canvas begging to be explored. Now it's your turn. Join me on this journey of unleashing your inner creative powerhouse. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get creative together. See you in the next video.